I have no clue where to transition off of that because I don't know.
In the media world, though, you know what I mean?
What the fuck did he?
I don't know.
The truth is our real estate guru here.
I mean, I ain't really deep dive off the shit so much though. I mean, like I said, me and you talked about it briefly, but based off of what I seen, and based off what I seen, like he was just working with what's his name?
Pizza. Caesar.
Oh yeah, Caesar. Yeah. Based off what I seen, he just working with them. And he gave him a bunch of money and a bunch of transactions, I guess, fell through, or he was working with other people, 100,000 here.
Yeah, it's regular investor shit.
Right. So they giving people. So what some people do is like, say for example, I hit my mentor up like, yo, I don't really know this game too much, but I got 100,000 to play with. Give it to him. Try to give it to him to flip. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, depending on who you rocking with, that shit could go left. This happened during COVID, apparently.
Yeah, so so he was doing right. He was giving niggas 20% return. So you give him 100,000, he was giving you 120 back.
So it's like you doing that, and you see that. Absolutely,
I'm gonna give you 250 now.
Exactly. So people putting mad money in, apparently. So now niggas ain't get their bread back
because COVID
allegedly. Hit. So
COVID hit. Now I gotta take from Peter to pay Paul.
Right. So but Caesar went on record and was like, listen, I had nothing to do with those transactions. MV ain't never moved like that. We never moved like that. If anybody had issues with me and how I work, then, you know what I'm saying, then contact me. My email, my number ain't changed. He was saying a bunch of stuff. But again, it's all allegedly. I don't know, you know what I mean? Even Envy, like, that shit bouncing off him. He ain't really addressed that shit on the show. So, I mean, I don't know what is and what wasn't. It definitely could get crazy though. Like if you
my thing is
that's 100,000.
Envy's the face though. We don't know Caesar. Right. Niggas don't know Caesar. So if your name is attached, if I give you if me and you go into business together, but you the real estate guru, niggas know your name. If I fuck up, you the name.
Right.
You the name they know.
Yeah, so they gonna come.
Yeah, you the name.
Definitely gonna come after me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the face and everybody. You know, and I got the highest platform or whatever.
They gonna take Envy to court.
Yeah,
he can try all he want, but he going to court.
You gotta have that footwork. You gotta have all that. That's the key too. Having your paperwork and all your shit together.
So you could cover your ass.
Yeah, you can cover your ass like with tenants and all of that shit. Like you got tenants that'll just sign the shit. Oh, I just want an apartment, but they don't read
nothing
print. And then if some shit happened, I'm like, nah, that shit wasn't your lease. You gotta fix that shit. You know what I'm saying? But niggas be so hungry to get an apartment, and then shit fuck up, and then he tight when you gotta. And then that's how you end up.
But that's how Ponzi schemes work. They start out by giving you a nice return, so you can keep giving them more money. And then because if you give me 100,000, I give you. If I get 100,000 from everybody in this room, I'm getting $500,000. I go turn that into 750. I give everybody 120 back, 125 back, or whatever it is. You're like, all right, well, I made 25% of my money back. I'm gonna give you 250 so I can make another 75. Right? Now, as that keeps going, y'all gonna all do that. Some people gonna give me more. As y'all gonna tell your friends, they gonna start pouring in more money. Now, if I have no intentions on, like Bernie Madoff, when I have no intentions on investing none of this money, I'm just gonna keep taking more and more bigger money to pay out the smaller people so they can just know that something's happening.
Right.
And then them niggas at them sharks, they gonna get paid probably once or twice, but then it's gonna stop after that. And that's when niggas get caught up. That's how you get caught up in the Ponzi. Because them niggas are taking the money, like you said, it happened during COVID. And so the Caesar nigga needed that money to live.
And some people move a lot faster too. Like if you got the right contractors, you got the right different properties, they sell faster, shit like so. Shit be moving faster. Depending on where the market at, location, etc. So
shit was during COVID though. Like,
right.
That's just like
so
nothing you could do about it.
Nah. If you invested money, I don't give a fuck what.
Wait,
if I'm investing money into you, if y'all all investing money into me, and COVID hits, and now my business is fucked up, I can't sell houses because the houses market ain't happening. Now I gotta live. It's not investing because that nigga never put the money out. I'm taking that bread and I'm living off of it. That shit is not invested. That shit is in his account. He has to live off of it now. Or if it was invested, he's going to pull that shit out and he's living off of it. You're not getting no return on it. Because of COVID, you couldn't get a house. You couldn't build a house. Everything was 10 times more than it should have been.
So everything was low key low. That's when I started.
No. I'm talking about if you wanted to build a house from the ground up, like lumber, lumber and shit.
Right now.
Yeah, like that shit. Everything was through the roof. So if they're building houses from the ground up, nigga, they couldn't build houses. So his business was halted, but he had to live. And at one point, he might have been making a lot of money. His expenses are high. He got to pay them shits. Allegedly. I got to pull money from one of you niggas. Allegedly. I got to pay my bills, and it's coming from you niggas. And I'll deal with the IRS and them niggas later. Yeah. But I got to pay my bills. Because as long as I can stay afloat, maybe I'll get enough money. I'll get an investor to throw me $100 million. I can pay all you niggas out, and then he's never gonna see his $100 million again. But I don't got to deal with none of you niggas, and I'll deal with him when I get there. That's how all that shit work. It's just big money, throwing money around. That's all it is. Like Target losing $10 billion in a day.
From what?
Pride Month. Because they did that. They did a collaboration with